chemistry, C3, chemistry. Everywhere motherfuckers you'll see chemistry. Lyricalize enterprise and the chemistry team with Eastern Connect from the CLB chemistry. Mon message court est clair à cause de chemistry sont pour ou pas. De chatting à Irish, qu'est-ce que tu peux faire?
हम लोगों ने स्टार्ट किया हुआ जी स्टूडेंट्स अस्सलाम वालेकुम हमने स्टार्ट किया हुआ था केमिकल काइनेटिक्स नाउ द मॉलिक्यूलरिटी ऑफ अ केमिकल रिएक्शंस जो हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं केमिकल रिएक्शंस जो कि बेसिकली एलिमेंट्री रिएक्शंस जिसको हम बोलते हैं जितने भी रिएक्शंस होते हैं सिंगल स्टेप में होते हैं जो कॉम्प्लेक्स रिएक्शंस होते हैं वो मोर देन 2 होते हैं तो मॉलिक्यूलरिटी ऑफ एलिमेंट्री रिएक्शन बेसिकली नंबर ऑफ रिएक्टेंट मॉलिक्यूल इन्वॉल्व इन द रिएक्शंस होते हैं in case of a one molecule taking part in the elementary reaction it is called as a unimolecular reaction and in the case of a molecular take place in the elementary reactions you can say that one molecule two molecules जो होते हैं वो take part होते हैं in the bimolecular three in termolecular and similarly if you consider the bromine molecule example bromine atom and the conversion of a malic acid to a fumaric acid and unimolecular reactions these are basically some examples malic acid fumaric acid and reaction formation of a esterification reaction hydrogen iodide and nitrogen oxychloride nitrogen dioxide these are basically different type of reactions and then why is the reaction of the high molecularity are rare yeah, the reaction with the high molecularities are rare क्योंकि जो इसमें on the basis of a kinetic अगर हम theory की बात करें तो kinetic molecular theory says that the rate of a chemical reaction is proportional to the number of the collision. It means how much they collide with each other and the chances of a simultaneously collision of three or more than three molecules will go on decreasing with increasing the number of the molecules and the slowest step is the rate determining step and in order to illustrate it let us consider the decomposition of a nitrogen pentoxide N2O5 nitrogen dioxide and oxygen it occurs following steps just like in first step nitrogen pentoxide break down into NO3 and NO2 and then again NO3 and NO2 and 2O5 and nitrogen trioxide and dioxide react with the NO2 and O2 and NO and again nitric oxide जो है pentoxide मिलके जो है वो nitrogen dioxide बनाता है you see here the steps K1 K2 K3 and K4 all are fast step first is only slow step जो आप some of these elementary processes हैं give the overall reaction first step is basically slow and hence rate determining and that's why it's unimolecular reaction and it is meaningless to give the molecularity of the overall reaction because it's made up of a several elementary reactions and each elementary reaction has its own molecularity. Otherwise, simply you can say molecularity of a reaction is the number of the molecule or the atom taking part in the rate determining steps. What is the order of a reaction? Order of a reaction basically sum of the exponent of the concentration term in the rate equation and the number of the reaction substances whose concentration changes during the chemical reaction. And for the general equation, you can see here let's the rate Ka and B, and the value of A basically order with respect to A, and the value of B is the order with respect to the B. Overall, A plus B is will be the rate of a reaction, and rate of a reaction will be K into A B. Concentration of A, brackets show the concentration, M show the exponents, and the B show the concentration, and N show the exponent. Then order of a reaction will be M plus N, and this situation arises when the reaction is complex and is taking place in more than one step. As you can see, here is the different steps. In one step, only one reaction mechanism will be found. Now you can see here is a difference between the order of a reaction and the molecularity. What is the order? Number of molecules whose concentration change in a chemical reaction is called order of a reaction, and molecularity number of a molecule included in a chemical reaction. Involved chemical reaction means total number may affect or may not affect the rate of a reaction. Understand? What is the sum of the exponent in the rate expression? But it is the sum of the order of moles of the reactant that actually take part in a chemical reaction. It is experimental quantity, its theoretical quantity. After experiment, you can find out the molecularity. We get the order from the kinetic study. It is indicated from the balanced chemical equation. It can be fractional. It is always whole number. It may be equal to 0 or it is never 0. Its maximum value may be 3. Its values may be greater than 3. What is the zero order reaction? Those chemical reactions in which the rates are identical, independent of the concentration of a reactants, are called as a zero order reaction. And in order to drive the kinetic equation of a such reaction, consider that a substance A is decompressed into a product A mole, and 0 moles product times 0. Whenever the time changes, A minus X mole, rate of a reaction will be K into A concentration. 0 stand for that concentration of A doesn't affect the rate of a reaction. Change in concentration divided by time is equal to T, and X is basically constant for the zero order reactions, and it means that the rate of a change of a concentration of a product is a constant quantity. And in order to integrate this equation, separate कर लें आप यहाँ से and integrate कर लें equation को and separate the variables by taking the dt on the right hand side and dx on the left hand side. हम इस इक्वेशन को above इक्वेशन को जो इंटीग्रेट कर रहे हैं, आफ्टर इंटीग्रेशन सोल्यूशन x इज इक्वल टू डी के टी प्लस सी. इंटीग्रेशन का सोल्यूशन क्या होता है कि आपकी जो इंटीग्रेशन है और डी साइन को हम रिमूव कर देते हैं, और यहाँ पर हमने t की जगह पे जहाँ विद रिस्पेक्ट टू हमने x की जिस रिस्पेक्ट से हम जो है उसको कर रहे होते हैं जिस प्रॉपर्टी से, उसकी जो है वो हम यहाँ पर इन द सोल्यूशन हमने उसकी बेस के ऊपर c लिखा है. c बेसिकली इज इंटीग्रेशन कांस्टेंट है. अगर हमने c की वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करना है, t जीरो x जीरो है, तो यहाँ पुटअप करें x की वैल्यू भी जीरो एंड t की वैल्यू भी जीरो, देन c इज इक्वल टू जीरो. अब इक्वेशन में अगर आप पुटअप करेंगे x इज इक्वल टू k, तो k जो है वो बेसिकली आपका रेट कांस्टेंट है फॉर द जीरो ऑर्डर रिएक्शन, एंड इट आल्सो नोन्स दैट द टाइम ऑफ रिएक्शन एंड द रेट कांस्टेंट k. देन कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ प्रोडक्ट x जो है वो आप कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं फ्रॉम दिस इक्वेशन. एंड यहाँ हम जो है वो कुछ यूनिट्स डिस्कस कर लेते हैं फ्रॉम द जीरो ऑर्डर रिएक्शन. x जो है वो kt के इक्वल है, तो यहाँ से k x और t के इक्वल होगा इन्वर्टली मोल डेसीमीटर क्यूब पर सेकंड के. यहाँ पे से मोल पर tm क्यूब पर सेकंड भी जो है वो कंसीडर कर सकते हैं. सिमिलरली दीज यूनिट्स जो है वो आपकी रेट कॉन्स्टेंट्स की सेम होती है.